Maya from Appidemia. How's everything going at TechCrunch?
It's awesome. So much fun.
So she's here representing Appidemia. They're a app social discovery platform. So tell me a little bit what you guys got going on.
Well, we created Appidemia, and we call it a Planet of the Apps. Get it? Planet of the Apes, yeah. And we are helping people, users, find amazing apps through social interactions with their friends or other app enthusiasts, where we allow you to create a profile and you add apps that you're using, and that way you can see the apps that your friends are using. They tell you, they can recommend and suggest cool apps, and also the more you're using it, the algorithm is going to start recommending you the apps that might interest you. So it kind of solves the problem of this thing when there's like 600,000 apps, and a lot of them like never even get like downloaded or discovered because because the apps that are promoted are like top 100 apps in the App Store. So other rankings, discovery platforms basically just rank apps, and they offer you like, oh, check out 10 cool apps this week, or 100 top apps in this category. But this is more personalized, where it's like, kind of like real life, where you can connect with friends and you're like, hey, Joe, check out this app that I'm using.
So take me through the actual startup process. How do you get started, and how do you start recommending apps to your friends?
So you create a profile, and like within
You'd go to appidemia.com first, or you'd have to download an app?
Oh, no, you go to, we're going live in October. So you would go to appidemia.com, and once it's live, you create your profile, and then it will offer you to like just check the apps that you're using. So this I use button. So you would go on there and be like, hey, I use Instagram, Facebook, Flipboard, whatever apps you're using, and then your friend, you can invite your friends through, Twitter, the usual channels, and then they will create the apps, because we need like some information from you so we know what to give you, because we don't want to be like a store where it's going to be like, hey, we're here to like sell you this app, take this. It's more just like, hey, we want to see what you're using, and we'll see what your friends do, what you're talking about, what you're clicking, what you're commenting on, and we're going to be like, okay, so you're interested in music category. Maybe you should follow this user. He knows a lot about these apps, and see what I mean? So that's how it will work.
That's cool. Now if I click an I use button, let's say I use Flipboard, will that show up in a Facebook or a Twitter feed for everybody else to see?
No. It would. You control the settings just like usual. You control the privacy. So, and also, I mean, obviously, you're not like connecting it to your phone, so it's not just like showing everything that you're using. Maybe some people want to hide some apps that they're using. There are all kinds of apps out there, so you just share the ones that you want to share. And then if you want to notify your friends, you can do that. But if you don't, you can just keep it in that atmosphere. That's what I mean? Yeah.
Well, that's really cool. What kind of response have you been getting here at TechCrunch about Appidemia?
Everyone is really excited about it. They really like it because like it adds that like personal touch to it. It's kind of like in real life when you talk about apps. So it's not just like selling apps and shoving it down your throat. You know what I mean? So everyone is like, oh, that's awesome. We really definitely need that, and so it's really good. And we have a lot of people that sign up for the invitations because we need kind of like a tech crowd to test it first for functionality, before we like release it to like public. So we're looking to get some valuable feedback, and we're getting a lot of good feedback.
So when you guys launch, it's going to be primarily the web-based apps and iOS, right?
And by the end of October, we will have web and iOS. And then we're planning to do Android app, mobile app as well. But that just kind of like depends on money.
What about Windows?
That too. We just met actually a company that we're thinking about like including to do that, because we don't have right now a developer at our startup that does Windows. So it's a good place to be here.
Yeah. Well, Maya, thank you so much for the interview, and I wish you the best of luck here at TechCrunch.